Hi, it's Miss Samantha. Welcome back to HNM Storytime. Last week we talked about Isaac, how he chose peace and kindness over fighting with the guy Abimelech, remember? Well, today we're talking about Jacob. He is Isaac's son, and so is Esau. So let's learn about Jacob tricks Esau. This is found in Genesis chapters 25 and 27. Jacob and Esau were twin brothers. Who's a twin? Do you have a twin brother or sister? Esau was born first, so he was supposed to be the next leader of the family. Esau loved to hunt and be outside. He had a lot of red hair all over his body. Jacob was quiet and stayed at home. One day, Jacob was cooking some stew. Esau came home from hunting. He was so hungry. Everyone grab your tummies. I'm so hungry. "Give me some of your stew," he said. "I'll give you some stew if you give me the right to lead the family when our father dies," Jacob answered. "What? That's not Jacob's job. That's Esau's job." Esau was so hungry, he gave his birthright to Jacob. Esau wanted the stew more than he wanted to be his family's leader at the moment. He was so hungry from hunting. Well, another time, Jacob dressed up like Esau. Jacob put on some goat skins on his arms and chest so he would feel hairy like Esau and smell like the outside. You see, Isaac couldn't see very well. That was their dad. And so he was going to bless Esau and say, "Okay, you are the leader. You are in charge." But Jacob and his mom didn't want that to happen, so Jacob dressed up and lied. Jacob put on some of Esau's clothes so he would smell sweaty like Esau. They didn't wash their clothes a lot back then. Jacob talked to Isaac, but because Isaac was almost blind, Isaac believed that it was Jacob instead of Esau. Isaac prayed over Jacob and made promises to him, promises that were meant for Esau. When Esau found out about Jacob's trick, he was so angry. That's so sad that Jacob would trick his brother. All right, Mr. Eli, what did you think about this sad story? It's like as sad as the Adam and Eve story with the apple and the snake.
It was very sad. You shouldn't lie to your parents.
Or your brother.
Or your
you
brother.
tricked your brother. That is very rude.
Or your dad. You shouldn't lie to your dad. Lying is bad. Lying hurts people.
That's true. And it hurts God's heart too. So even though Jacob made the wrong choice, he chose to lie, to hurt his brother, and to lie to his dad. But God still used him. We're going to see in the next stories how God uses Jacob to do the promise that he gave to Abraham and Isaac about being the father of a big nation, remember? So through Jacob, even though he lied, he made mistakes, he was not nice, but God still turned his life around, changed his heart, and used him to be a big part of the Bible and a big part of what we learn about today. So, before we get to those stories, let's learn our verse. It's the second verse, Jacob tricks Esau. Genesis chapter 27, verse 36. Esau said, "He has cheated me twice. He took away my birthright and now my blessing." Genesis 27, verse 36.
Genesis 27, verse 36.
Esau said,
"He
has cheated me twice.
He has cheated me twice.
He took away my birthright.
He took away my birthright.
And now
My
blessing."
blessing.
Let's try it again. Genesis 27, verse 36.
Genesis 27, verse 36.
Esau said,
"He
has cheated me twice.
He cheated me twice.
He took away my birthright and now my blessing."
He took away my birthright and now my blessing."
All right, let's try it one more time. Are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Genesis 27, verse 36.
Genesis 27, verse 36.
Esau said, "He has cheated me twice.
Esau said, "He has cheated me twice.
He took away my birthright and now my blessing."
He took away my birthright and now my blessing.
All right, so even though this verse is sad, it does help us remember what the story was about. It shows us who Jacob was at the time, what he did to his family, and we can learn later of how God used him, changed his heart, and wrote different stories about him. So we're excited to see what the next few chapters about Jacob tell us. So for now, let's go have fun coloring our picture, eating our snack, and we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye!